Right. Good morning, children, everybody. We are starting the class today. Good morning to you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Then, right. We are starting the class. Before starting the class, I have to tell you one thing. Right. Give me 1 minute, please. Once again. Right, okay. Before starting the class, I have to tell you one thing. Shall I speak few words in Sinhala? පුතා දැන් පොඩි ප්‍රශ්නයක් වුණා ගිය සතියේ අපි අර පෙරවීම අකුණු ගැසීම් මැදනේ අපි ක්ලාස් එක කරේ යන්තම් ඉවර වුණේ ඒ මැද. ඒකට මම හිතන් හිටියා මේ ඔයගලන්ට හෝම්වර්ක් ටික සෙන්ඩ් කරන්න. ඒ වගේම මේ රෙකෝඩ් එක දාන්න රෙකෝඩ් එක අප්ලෝඩ් කරලා දාන්න. නමුත් ඒ අකුණු සැරකමට මගේ කම්පියුටර් එකේ මදර්බෝඩ් එකයි පවර් මේ hard disk එකයි දෙකම පිච්චුණා. ඒක නිසා මේ මට රෙකෝඩ් එක කරන්න බැරි මේ කරපු රෙකෝඩ් එක destroy වුණා. විනාශ වුණා කරපු රෙකෝඩ් එක. ඒක නිසා මම හිතනවා දැන් ඒක ළමයි දෙනෙක්ම අප්ලෝඩ් කළා දාන්න සර් කියලා රික්වෙස්ට් කරලා තිබුණා. ඒක මට කරන්න බැරි වුණා. දැන් ඒක නිසා මම දැන් මේ ළමයිට අසාධාරණයිනේ. ඒකෝට ගිය සතියේ ලෙසන් එකට ඉන්න බැරි වෙන ළමයි බලන්නේ රෙකෝඩ් එකනේ බලන්න හදන්නේ. ඒ නිසා මේ ලෙසන් එක මම හිතන් ඉන්නවා ආපහු කරලා ඒ ලෙසන් එකයි මේ දෙකම අප්ලෝඩ් කරන්න ආපහු වෙබ් එකට. ඒ වගේම අද දවසේ මේ oral work කැමති අයට විතරක් දෙන්න vocabulary competence නොදී ඉන්න ඒ ටික ලබන සතියට දෙන්න. මොකද මට වෙනම ඒ ගැන කියන්න බැරි වෙච්ච නිසා ළමයින්ගේ ක්ලාස් එක මේ ඉවර වෙනකොට ඒක අපි ලබන සතියට
oral work එක සර් අද දෙන්නට වෙන්නේ.
අද oral work එක මේ මන් දෙන්නේ නැහැ කියලා තමයි දාලා තිබුණේ. කවුරු හරි කැමති ඉන්නවනම් එයාට chance එකක් දෙනවා දෙන්න පාඩම් කරලා එහෙම ඉන්නවනම්. නැත්නම් ඊළඟ සතියේ chance එක දෙනවා. එහෙනම් තමයි මගේ බලාපොරොත්තුව. Right, that is the way I expect. ඒ විදිහට තමයි කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ. දැන් ඒකට වීඩියෝස් දෙකක් අපි අප්ලෝඩ් කරනවා මේ සතිය ඇතුළත. අද වීඩියෝ එකයි ඊයේ සතියේ ලෙසන් එක කරන වීඩියෝ එකක් මම හෙට දවසේ කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. හෙට ඔයගොල්ලන්ට වෙබ් එකේ මොන හරි ක්ලාසස් තියෙනවද? හෙට මොනවද ක්ලාස් නැහැ නේද?
දීප සම්පස්ස.
දිලීප් සම්පස්ස ක්ලාස් එක තියෙනවනේ. කීයට තියෙන පුතා එක?
6:00 නම් 8:00 වෙනකම්.
6:00 ඉඳන් 8:00 වෙනකන් නේ. මම දාන්න හිතන් ඉන්නවා මේ 8.
Sir, there's also the art class from 3 to 5 p.m.
3 to 5 p.m. නේ. 3 to 5 p.m.
5:30 to 7:30.
5:30 to 7:30. What is that class?
No, sir. 7 to 9.
7 to 9 මොකාගේද ක්ලාස් එක තියෙන්නේ?
චතුර සාංග sir.
චතුර සර් ක්ලාස් එකත් හිට තියෙනවද?
Yes, sir.
සතුර සර් ගීත දෙන්නේ.
Yes, sir. Maths class.
හෙට මනෝජ් සර්ගේ නෑ. හෙට තියෙන චතුර සාරංග සර්ගේ විතරයි. අද තමයි මනෝජ් සර්ගේ තියෙන්නේ.
At what time?
දීප සම්පස්ස සර්ගේ.
Sir, tomorrow is Monday.
Then have Chaturasara class.
Monday, Chaturasara class at what time it is started to start?
7 p.m.
7 to 9.
9 p.m.
7 to 9. Is that the only class you are having Monday? It is the Monday TND.
Yes, sir.
Website class is only the Monday. Website class is only Monday.
Oh, ඒක තමයි වෙන classes මුකුත් නැහැ නේ.
No.
So Tuesday, what do you have class as classes?
I have class
At what time?
7 to 9.
7 to 9 නේ. අපි බලනවා මේ 7 to 9 නේ. Okay, එහෙනම් හෙට මේ 5 o'clock විතර වගේ ක්ලාස් එකක් තියෙනවද කාටවත්? 5 o'clock?
No, sir.
No.
PM 5 o'clock, sir, or
No, sir,
morning
but
5
we
o'clock?
have 7 to 9.
7 to 9 නේ හරි. Anyhow I will announce it මම කොහොමද මේ සතිය ඇතුළත දාන ක්ලාස් එක
Excuse me, sir, can we do the class tomorrow in the morning?
tomorrow morning නේ
Yes.
tomorrow morning we have to start it at least 5 o'clock then 5 o'clock වගේ තමයි එහෙනම් පටන් ගන්න වෙන්නේ මොකද ඔව්
හෙට ස්කෝල් තියෙනවා.
Sir, they have
හෙට ස්කෝල් නැහැ.
ඔව් මෙහෙමයි ඒකට ජොයින් වෙන්න ඕන ගිය සතියේ ජොයින් වෙච්ච නැති ළමයි එසන් එකම තමයි මම කරන්නේ ඒක මම දාන්නම් කරන වෙලාව ඒකට ජොයින් වෙන්න බැරි වුණයි කියලා ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙන්නේ මොකද දෙකක් බලන්න පුළුවන් නේ මම ඒක දාන්නම් හරියට ඔව්
පැයක් විතර ලොග් වෙන්න පුළුවන් වුණා. ඒත් ගහපු අකුණකට ෆෝන් එක පිච්චුණා.
ඒක තමයි කියන්නේ දා හරිම අකුණු කවදාවත් නැති විදියට අකුණු ගැහුවේ අපේ ගොඩක් ඉලෙක්ට්‍රික් ඇප්ලයන්ස් ඩැමේජ් වුණා okay hari let's go to the class
Excuse me, sir, isn't you doing the class today?
yeah I am doing the class and I will announce about the extra class through WhatsApp මම WhatsApp එකකින් කරගෙන යනවා මේ WhatsApp එකකින් ඉන්ෆෝම් කරන්නම් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මේ කොයි වෙලාවටද ඒ ක්ලාස් එක තියෙන්නේ කියලා අද දවස් ඇතුළත ඉන්ෆෝම් කරනවා. හරි. අද ක්ලාස් එක තියෙනවා පුතා වරද්ද ගන්න එපා. අද ක්ලාස් එක තියෙනවා. අද ක්ලාස් එක තියෙනවා මම කියන්නේ මේ අර ගිය සතියේ නේ. ගිය සතියේ මට රෙකෝඩ් එක අප්ලෝඩ් කරන්න බැරි වුණානේ. ඒකට මේ ආපු ළමයි කලබල වෙන්න ඕන දෙයක් නැහැ. ආපු ළමයි කලබල වෙන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. අනිත් ළමයි වෙනුවෙන් ආපු නැති ළමයින්ට මම මේ අප්ලෝඩ් කරපු එකනේ ඒගොල්ලෝ බලන්නේ. ඒගොල්ලෝ වෙනුවෙන් මම වෙනම ක්ලාස් එකක් කරනවා. ඒක පුරුවන් නම් එදාට ලොග් වෙන්න. ඒක දෙපාරක් ඕගොල්ලෝට ලෙසන් එක කරනවා. එහෙම නැත්නම් මේ වීඩියෝ එක බලන්න එච්චරයි. ඒකට last week what did we do in the tube? අපි last week එකේ කරේ මොකද tube එකේ? Page number 3 නේද? ඔව් පුතා. එසදු
Measure is weight.
The health club, not the extra class.
page number මේ 3 නේද අපි ගිය සතියේ කරේ?
Yes, sir. ඒක කරන්න තියෙන්නේ BMI එක.
BMI. Today we have to do BMI. Right. Did I ask you to get ready for a health club today?
Yes, sir. Sir said that day.
Are you ready for the health club?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. We can have the health club if you are ready. Right. Okay, right. Then before the health club, I like to go to the lesson. Then I'm giving chances to do the health club. Firstly, I am going to do the lesson. Today, we must know, the way of calculating BMI. අද දවසේ අපි BMI එක calculate කරන විදිය අපිට බලන්න වෙනවා. Right? So here there's a formula. There's a formula. මේ formula එකක් තියෙනවා board එකේ. මේ tube එකේ BMI equal to BMI equal to
Again, the DNA.
yeah, BMI equal to weight in kilograms, right? Divided by height in meters into height in meters. This is the formula of.
Sir, excuse me, sir. We did that last.
We did that thing. Oh, extra my hurry. So today, now we know the way of measuring height. Then after height, we did. Today we are going to learn the way of measuring weight. Way of measuring weight. Today we are going to do that. Way of measuring weight. Okay. Right. Did I discuss the graphs also here? The graphs of the yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Discuss the okay. And now we start the way of
Now you want to do measuring weight.
measuring weight. Yes. Let's try it. Measuring
We
weight.
want a scale.
Yeah. Now everybody point your finger along there. Measuring weight. Equipment. A scale. Method. Remove shoes and everything in pockets. The value of the scale should be 0.
Lisa, if not, we don't remove the shoes, then the weight will be very high. That is
Right.
not the normal way.
Remove coats and jackets worn over the dress. Keep your hands relaxed by the side of the body and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person to read the value correctly and note it down it in kilograms. Right? Once again, measuring weight. Equipment, a scale. Method, removing shoes and everything in pockets. The value of the scale should be 0. Remove coats or jackets worn over the dress. Keep your hands relaxed by the side of the body and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person to read the value correctly and note down it in kilograms. Right? Okay. Now shall I explain? Then after BMI, to measure BMI, we want weight and height. Last day we learned about the measuring height. Today we are going to learn measuring weight.
Yes.
Measuring weight. Right? measuring weight equipment a scale make it ඕන වෙනවා
Excuse me, sir. I
Oh.
have a question. There are the same methods in measuring height and measuring weight.
yeah did I show you a scale last week ඒ scale එකක් පෙන්නුවද මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට
Yes, sir.
oh
Yes, sir, you showed us.
oh හරි
Electronic one, sir, showed us.
අපි පෙන්නුවා scale එකක් හරි එතකොට didn't I explain this part මේ part එක මම explain කරේ නැද්ද
නෑ, sir. එතකොටම තමයි sir තමයි අර thundering bag.
handling
Yes.
හරි ඔව් එතකොට measuring weight කියන්නේ බර මැනීම equipment උපකරණය scale එක දැන් මම එදා ඇඳලා පෙන්නුවා එකක් තියෙනවා ඒක scale එකක් තියෙනවා මෙහෙම ඒකේ පරණ scale එක it is something like a wall clock හරි here there's a hand here there's a 0 point Hari, the numbers are here 1 kilogram, 2 kilogram, 3 kilogram.
Excuse me, sir. Is this a digital one or normal one?
This is normal one. Like that, this is not a digital one. Means digital එකක් නෙවෙයි all time scale එකක්. මේවා දැකලත් ඇති නැත්නම් කටුව කරකෙන.
Sir, it has 250 numbers, no?
Yeah, 250 numbers. There are different types of scales. I just gave an example. උදාහරණයක් විතරයි මම මේක පෙන්නුවේ. ඊළඟ last week I showed you a scale that is digital scale. ඊයේ සතියේ මම digital scale එකක් පෙන්නුවා. ඒකේ වැටෙන්නේ ඒකේ බර වැටෙනවා digital. හරි. එතකොට ඒ දැන් අන්න ඒ වගේ scale එකක් පාවිච්චි කරලා
It's easier than all of these normal scales.
Yeah, firstly listen to this one. Right? Firstly listen to this. එතකොට මේ ඒ scales දෙකම අපිට පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. Two different kinds of scales can be used to measure the weight. Now we are going to know the way of measuring weight. Then we are going to do the going to know the way of measuring weight. That means weight එක මන්න විදිය බලන්න යන්නේ. Equipment scale, I showed you a scale last week and I just draw a whole type one on the board. Right. Method. The method from here. Remove shoes and everything in pockets. Remove shoes. අපි සපත්තු අයින් කරන්න ඕන. Remove shoes and everything in pockets. Why should we remove shoes? ඇයි අපි shoes අයින් කරන්න ඕන? Why should we remove shoes? Rasidu. Why should we remove shoes?
So we should remove shoes because shoes also have some weight in them.
Yeah, why not? Very good, Puna. So the weight of the shoes also will be added for our weight. Needed.
Yes.
Weight of the yeah, weight of the shoes will be added to our weight. එතකොට අපි සපත්තු ගලවන්න ඕන මොකද නැත්නම් shoes වල බරක් මේකට එන්නේ. Right? Remove shoes and everything in pockets. The value of the scale should be 0. Remove shoes අයින් කරන්න ඕන and everything in pockets. සාක්කුව වල තියෙන ඒවත් අයින් කරන්න ඕන. දැන් if there are heavy mobile phone, something like a tab in the pocket, it will also add to the weight of ourselves. දැන් සාක්කුව වලත් බර දෙයක් තිබුණොත් මොන හරි ලොකු purse එකක් ලොකු phone එකක් වගේ එකක් දුන්නොත් ඒකත් මේකට add වෙනවා. ඒකට pockets වල තියෙන ඒවත් අයින් කරන්න. Right? Remove coats or jackets worn over the dress. Remove coats or jackets. දැන් මේ ටික අපි ගිය සතියේ කරේ නෑ නේද? නෑ. Remove coats or jackets අපි කරේ මොනවද ගිය සතියේ? BMI එක පෙන්නුවා නේද? ඒ ටික නේද? එහෙමද?
Yes, සතියේ කරා.
අන්න ඒකනේ. ඒක තමයි කියන්නේ මට මතකයි ඕක. මේ ටික අපි කරානේ. හරි. මම රීඩින් chances දෙන්න. ඉක්මනට මේක එක්ස්ප්ලেইন කරන්න රීඩින් chances දෙන්න. right?
So you can.
ඔව් අපි රීඩින් chance එක දීලා මේ ටික අපි කරා මට මතකයි කරනවා. හරි. අපි මම මේක එක්ස්ප්ලනේෂන් එකේ ආපහු කරනවා මේ ටික. ඒක කාට හරි ඕන නම් ඒක බලන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක තියෙන වෙලාව මම දානවා මේ ඒක ලයිව් කරන වෙලාව මම දානවා WhatsApp එකට. ලයිව් ජොයින් වෙන්නත් පුළුවන් වීඩියෝ බලන්නත් පුළුවන්. right? ඔය එතකොට මෙතන ආයි මේක කතා කරන එක තේරුමක් නැහැ. okay. Then right. Then are there any new words for you here? මෙතන මොනවා හරි අලුත් words තියෙනවද? නෑ නේ හරි. එහෙනම් Uvindu, could you please read this to the class please?
Okay, sir. Measuring weight, equipment, a scale, method, remove shoes and everything in pockets. The value of the scale should be 0. Remove coats or jackets worn over the dress. Keep your hands relaxed by the side of the body and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person to read the value correctly and note down it in kilograms.
Okay, good. Anybody else?
I can read.
Sir, Punsarani can.
Hesandu, then Punsarani. Firstly, Hesandu. Come on.
Measuring weight, equipment, a scale, method, remove shoes and everything in pockets. The value of the scale should be 0. Remove coats or jackets worn over the dress. Keep your hands relaxed by the side of the body and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person to read the value correctly and note down it in kg.
In kilograms, yes.
Yes.
Okay, Punsarani Dua.
Measuring weight. And a scale. Method. Remove shoes and everything in pockets. The value of the scale should be 0. Remove coats or jackets worn over the dress. Keep your hands relaxed by the side of the body and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person to read the value correctly and note down in kilograms.
Can you subtract?
Uta, don't be excited. Don't be excited. Right? Now, Punsarani read it well. Punsarani read it well. Then who like to read?
Manula can read, sir.
Manula, then, yeah. Shall we give the chance to Manula, then for the others?
Jenut, sir.
Oh, Manula, Jenut, then Siluni. Manula, start. Come on.
Measuring weight, equipment, a scale, method, remove shoes and everything in pockets. The value of the scale should be 0. Remove coats or jackets worn over the dress. Keep your hands relaxed by the side of the body and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person to read the value correctly and note down it in kilograms.
Okay. So wait. I'll give the chance to Geno, then Siluni, then Losa. Yes. Chinul?
Measuring weight, equipment, a scale, method, remove shoes and everything in pockets. The value of the scale should be 0. Remove coats or jackets worn over the dress. Keep your hands relaxed by the side of the body and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person to read the value correctly down it in kilograms.
Okay.
Sir, Tisara Nishara.
Yeah, Amita, I will give the chance, don't worry. Siluni.
Measuring weight, equipment, a scale, method, remove shoes and everything in pockets. The value of the scale should be 0. Remove coats or jacket worn over the dress. Keep your hand relaxed by the side of the body and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person to read the value correctly and note down it in kilograms.
Good, Puta, that's Siluni Lastini Dua, nicely read. Then Losak Puta. Yes, come on.
Measuring weight, equipment, a scale, method, remove shoes and everything in pockets. The value of the scale should be 0. Remove coats or jackets worn over the dress. Keep your hands relaxed by the side of the body and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person to read the value correctly and note down it in kilograms.
Good. That is Losak. Then Ishara and two twins. Yes, come on, your chance.
Method. Remove shoes. Measuring weight, equipment, a scale. Method. Remove shoes and everything in pockets. The value of the scale should be 0. Remove coats or jackets worn over the dress. Keep your hands relaxed by the side of the body and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person to read the value correctly and note down it in kilogram.
Yeah, that is the Tishara, no? Yeah, Nishara Dua.
Measuring weight, equipment, a scale. Method, remove shoes and everything in pockets. The value of the scale should be 0. Remove coats or jackets worn over the dress. Keep your hands relaxed by the side of the body and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person to read the value correctly and note down in it kilograms.
Yeah, okay, right. Now,
Can.
oh, okay.
Can.
Sir,
Okay. I will give the chances. Yes, Rasindu Puta and Akip Madhu. Rasindu first.
Okay. Measuring height, measuring weight, equipment, a scale, method, remove shoes and everything in pockets. The value of the scale should be 0. Remove coats or jackets worn over the dress. Keep your hands relaxed by the side of the body and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person to read the value correctly and note down it in kilogram.
Okay, right. Good reading from Rasindu. Then Akip Madhu.
Measuring weight, equipment, a scale, method, remove shoes and everything in pocket. The value of the scale should be 0. Remove coats or jackets worn over the dress. Keep your hands relaxed by the side of the body and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person to read the value correctly and note down it in kilograms.
Good. Good.
Sir,
Okay,
Yeah, I can.
I will
The
give. Abhishek, come on.
measuring weight, equipment, a scale, method, remove shoes and everything in pockets. The value of the scale should be 0. Remove coats or jackets worn over a dress. Keep your hands relaxed by the side of the body and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person to read the value correctly and note down it in kilogram. Thank you.
Sir, the Hamikan.
Yeah, good that Abhishek Emmanuel Puta. Then Dehami Danara Dua. Yes, start Dehami Dua.
Measuring weight, equipment, a scale, method, remove shoes and everything in pockets. The value of the scale should be 0. Remove coats or jackets worn over the dress. Keep your hands relaxed by the side of the body and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person to read the value correctly and note down it in kilograms. The Hirunika.
Yeah, okay, that's Dehami Danara Dua. Yes, Hiruni Dua's chance.
Measuring weight, equipment, a scale, method, remove shoes and everything in pockets. The value of the scale should be 0. Remove coats or jackets worn over the dress. Keep your hands relaxed by the side and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person to read the value correctly and note down it in kilograms.
Yeah, very good. Very good reading. Right. Good reading by all. Now, listen to me. Then, listen to me. I'm telling these things in Sinhala. Then, api me lesson එක ගිය සතිය කරා මම reading chance එකක් දුන්නේ. මේ lesson එක ආපහු අපි කරනවා මේ මොකද වීඩියෝ එක අප්ලෝඩ් කරන්න බැරි වෙච්ච නිසා ආපහු දවසක් කරලා ලබන සතියේ ඉස්සෙල්ලා වෙලාව කරලා මේ වීඩියෝ එකත් අප්ලෝඩ් කරනවා. ඉතින් මම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා ඒ කරන වෙලාව WhatsApp එකට දාන්න. එතකොට කවුරු හරි live මේ ගිය සතියේ මේ lesson එකට join වෙලා හිටියේ නැත්නම් live join වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. නැත්නම් පස්සේ වීඩියෝ එක බලන්නත් පුළුවන්. හරි. පස්සේ වීඩියෝ එක බලන්නත් පුළුවන්. මේ දෙකකින් එකක් කරගන්න පුළුවන්. right? එහෙමයි වෙන්නේ. okay. right. හිතුනොත් මට morning වෙලාවක 5 to 7 වගේ දානවා.
Sir, tomorrow up to 17 no school because of the O-level exams and grade 6, grade 7, grade 8 terms.
Oh, then
Yeah.
oh, you should not worry about that because you participated for the lesson now. Yeah, I will announce it. I will within today I will announce it. The day for the missed upload lesson. Then ගිය සතියේ හිටපු ළමයි ඒ ගැන කලබල වෙන්න ඕන. කැමති නම් ඒ lesson එකට live join වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. එහෙම නැත්නම් වීඩියෝ එක බලන්නත් පුළුවන්. හෙට උදේ වෙලාවක මම හිතනවා 5 to 7 වගේ හින්දලා 7 වෙනකම් වගේ කරන්න මම හිතනවා. මම මේක හරියටම confirm කරලා WhatsApp එකට දාන්න. හරි. එමුණොත් join වෙන්න. නැත්නම් සාමාන්‍ය විදියට පාඩම කරලා අප්ලෝඩ් කරනවා. Right. Now let's go to, are you ready for the health club?
Yes, sir. I'm
When you do the health club today, last at the last health club, I think Hesandu Puta became the president. Who became the secretary?
Genu.
Genu. Oh, today a new president should be there, new secretary should be there. They must know how to handle the meeting. ඒගොල්ලෝ දැනගන්න සාමාන්‍ය meeting එකක් handle කරන්න විදිය. ඊළඟට others should be ready to present something without referring to any paper or any material. ඊළඟට අනිත් අය ලේස්ති වෙන්න ඕන present කරන්න මොකකටවත් I will give you the marks now. මේ මොකකටවත් refer කරන්න නැතුව තමන්ගේ presentation එක කරන්න. හරි ඒක වෙන්න ඕන. එතකොට after a short while I hope to start the meeting. After a short while I hope to start the meeting. So let's mark the words for vocabulary competence. අපි මේකේ words දා ලකුණු කරේ නැහැ vocabulary competence වලට mark කරගන්න. measuring weight කියන එක. අනිත් දීපු vocabulary competence අපි කරානේ ඔක්කොම නේද? අපි mark කරපු vocabulary competence කලින් ඔක්කොම
So we also did the test last week, and while you were doing the test, you had a signal cut.
Signal cut. What were the questions I did?
The last question was, I think, dictation, like vocabulary competence.
Please tell me the questions I did. The first one. What was the first one?
Alright. Okay. Fill in the blanks. W-A water, S sanitation, H hygiene. And the second one is maintaining cleanliness. That second one is without the answers. And is a need to maintain in hygiene. And then listen and write cleanliness, පිරිසිදුකම, freshness, නැවුම් බව, hygiene, ශනීප ආරක්ෂාව, surrounding, වටපිටාව, environment, පරිසරය. That's when you get the signal cut.
How many words discussed?
We did the 10 words.
Did the 10 words. එතකොට හරි. ඕක අපි ඊළඟ සතියේ only 2 questions given for the test නේද?
No, sir, 3 questions. 3 questions, sir.
3 questions. What was the last question? Wash. Right. Wash and other things. Okay. What I have, wash, then underlining question. So I have already finished the test. Then I have already finished it. So I like to did I tell you the way of giving marks?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Marks.
No, sir.
While we are doing the health club, you can calculate mark. For the first one, wash. For the first one, wash. Right? Wash. 5 marks are given. WA water 2 marks. WA water 2 marks. S sanitation 2 marks. Hygiene 1 mark. Hygiene 1 mark.
ලකුණු 10ක් කියවන්න. 6ක් දුන්න ගිය පාර.
Okay. Right. එතකොට marks දාගන්න විදිය මම කියන්න. එතකොට මේ while we are doing the health club you can put marks. හරි? wash කියන එකට
marks දැම්මා 10 දැන්.
10 නේද දැම්මේ?
ඔව් සර්.
හරි. මම අහන්නම් marks එතකොට. හරි calculate කරගෙන තියාගන්න. ඒක තමයි test එක. හරි. එතකොට ඒක මම අර කොල්ලන්ටත් කරන්න ඕන දැන් මම කීපු ළමයින්ට. Right. එහෙනම් let's start the health club today. Right? Before that, I will give you words to mark for the vocabulary competence. Api vocabulary competence වලට words දෙනවා mark කරගන්න. Better marking. First one, measuring. Measuring, manima. Manima, measuring. Second one, equipment, උපකරණය. Then scale,
Excuse me, sir, what are we doing now?
we are giving the vocabulary words for vocabulary competence because last week we missed it. පෞගේ සතිය අපි vocabulary දෙන්න ඉස්සර වෙලා මේ කියන්නේ vocabulary mark කරගන්න ඉස්සෙල්ලා අර මේ electricity නැති වුණා. thundering වුණා. ඒක නිසා අපි ලබන සතියට ගන්න එක මේ vocabulary words දෙනවා. mark කරගන්න. I have given you 3 words so far. වචන තුනක් දුන්නා. measuring, equipment, scale.
Sir,
Oh.
sir, ගිය සතියේ dictation දුන්නේ නැහැ නේ sir. ගිය සතියේ කලින් සතියේ dictation sir ඇහුවේ නැහැ අපේ.
ඒක මම දුන්නේ නැද්ද?
නෑ sir.
ගිය සතියේ vocabulary competence කරේ නැද්ද අපි?
නෑ sir. ඒ කරේ test එක.
හරි. හොඳයි. අපි ඒවත් එක්ක වචන 15ක් මේක වැඩි වචන නැහැනේ. වචන 15ම අපි ලබන සතියේ දෙනවා. හරි. ඕකේ. ඊළඟට මාක් කරගන්න remove කියන එක. remove කියන්නේ අයින් කරනවා, ඉවත් කරනවා. remove.
What is the meaning of remove, sir?
remove ඉවත් කරනවා පුතා. ඉවත් කරනවා remove.
Is the scale?
scale කියන එක අපි දුන්නා.
The
ඊළඟට
scale කියන එක තේරුම කියන්නේ.
scale කියන්නේ තරාදිය. බරමණින උපකරණ එක්ක තරාදිය.
remove කියන එකට පස්සේ මොකක්ද?
remove relax කියලා වචනයක් තියෙනවා. relax කියලා කියන්නේ නිදහස්ව තබා ගැනීම. නිදහස්ව තබා ගැනීම. නිදහස්ව තබා ගැනීම. එතන 5 words අපි ඊට වැඩිය දෙන්න ගිය සතියේ වචන අපි දීලා තියෙනවා. මෙන්න මේවා දීලා තියෙනවා. අපි vocabulary විදිහට 10ක් ඒක අපි දුන්නේ නැහැ. ඒකෝ ලබන සතියේ වචන 15ක් වෙනවා. ටිකක් වැඩි. හොඳට බලාගෙන ඉන්න. අපි shall I read the last week word once again? මේ කියන්නේ ගිය සතියේ ඉස්සෙල්ලා සතියේ වචන ටික මම
Sir, I can read.
better you read it. Slowly read. Your cam is off. Sorry, your mic is off.
Sir, I have the last dictation, non-communicable
I will tell. Hurry. First one, measuring කියන එක මැනීම. ඒකට මේ සතියේත් ඒක අපි දීලා තියෙනවා. ඒක නිසා අලුතෙන් word එකක් අපි අන්තිමට දෙමු. measuring මැනීම. Second one, heel. Heel කියන්නේ මේ picture එකේ තියෙන ඒවා ටික. heel කියන්නේ විලුඹ. half buttend. buttocks තට්ටම්. back of the chest කියලා කියන්නේ පපුවේ පිටුපස්ස. back of the head කියන්නේ හිසේ පිටුපස්ස. method ක්‍රමය. remove ඉවත් කරනවා. vertical සිරස්. horizontal තිරස්. මම වචන ටික දාන්නම් මේ වචන ටික අපි දානවා මේ WhatsApp එකට. උඩ ලේසි.
Sir, remove කියන එක අද දුන්නානේ.
remove කියන එක දුන්නා. මේ වචන කීපයක් දුන්නා. අපි ඒ වෙනුවට measuring කියන එකක් දුන්නා.
No. Sir, first one is measuring height.
measuring height නේ. I measuring දෙන එක තේරුමක් නෑ. අපි ඒ වෙනුවට මේ තව වචන දෙකක් දෙමු මේකේ. අන්තිම ලයින් එක බලා ගන්න. value කියන්නේ වටිනාකම. අද ඒකේ value වටිනාකම. correctly කියන්නේ නිවැරදිව. එතකොට අපි අද දීපු වචන වලින් මේ
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell the words again?
අද දීපු වචන වෙන්නේ එතකොට අපි වචන අද දීපු වචන වලින් දෙකක් අපි අයින් කරනවා measuring remove දෙක අයින් කරනවා. මොකද ඒක ඊ සතියේත් අපි දීලා තියෙනවා. ඒකට අද දෙන වචන වෙන්නේ පළවෙනි word එක වෙන්නේ equipment උපකරණය. හරි. equipment ඊළඟ scale තරාදිය. scale තරාදිය. relax කියන්නේ නිදහස්ව තබා ගැනීම. අලුතෙන් දීපු වචන දෙක දැන් චුට්ටකට ඉස්සෙල්ලා value වටිනකම correctly නිවැරදිව. හරි. So all together 15 words. වචන 15යි.
Sir, can you tell the after heel and calf the word is?
they were given in last week or the week before the last week. ඒවා ගොඩක් ඉස්සෙල්ලා දුන්නේ. දැන් පටලව ගන්නවා එහෙම වුණොත් ආයි. calf වලට පස්සේ දුන්නේ buttocks. ඊළඟට back of the chest. ඒවා දැන් ගිය සතියේත් ඉස්සෙල්ලා සතියේ දුන්නේ. ඒවා කවුරුත් මාක් කරලා තියෙන්නේ. එතන මේ ඒ ටික මම දානවා I will put it into the WhatsApp. මම WhatsApp එකට දානවා. Right. Now it is time for the health club. So then vocabulary words හරි නේද? කාට හරි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවද? ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනම් අහන්න ඕනේ. 15 words. හරි.
Excuse me, sir. Value කියන එකට සිංහල වචනේ ආයි කියන්න පුළුවන්ද?
මට පුතා වචනේ කියන්න දිය.
Value.
value කියන්නේ වටිනාකම. වටිනාකම. value වටිනාකම.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you are welcome today. හරි. තව අහන්න මෙහෙම මොනවද තියෙන? ආශි.
Sir, how does this health club work?
Yeah, now we are going to start it.
Sir,
Oh,
equipment කියන එකේ තේරුම මොකද්ද?
equipment උපකරණ. උපකරණ. උපකරණ, right. Okay, right. Now it is time to start the health club. It is time to start the health club. Right. I think you have then, right? Are you ready for the health club? Okay. Then propose a name for the post of president. Post of secretary first. Secretary first. Propose a name for the post of secretary. Who?
I will present Rasindu Anuhas as the secretary.
Rasindu Anuhas.
Rasindu Anuhas.
Oh, Rasindu Anuhas, yes.
I
Somebody.
second it.
Rasindu second, maybe
I
somebody.
second it.
Yeah, many secondings. Okay, Rasindu Anuhas.
I second it.
Yeah, Buddha. Rasindu Anuhas appointed as the secretary. Then president.
Hesandu.
Yeah, I proposed the name of Hesandu. Last time he became the president. Hesandu Pauki Sati secretary una ye par. වෙන කවුරු හරි අපි බලමු.
I like to present Enuka Damsana.
එනුක දම් සිලු as the president. නේ?
I second it, sir.
Yeah, Abhishek Kepanwe. Yeah, Enuka Damvidu is the president. Then Rasidu Anuhas is the secretary. Right. Now get ready with the health club tube. So the health club tube take a lazy when the meeting eකට. Okay. Enan, let's start. Hari. Puta Enuka, then start the meeting. Then Enuka Damvidu Puta.
Good morning, sir and my dear friends.
Louder, louder, high.
Good morning, sir and my dear friends. First, I should be thankful to my dear brother Abhishek and my dear brother Vidu for proposing me as the president. Now I like to invite one of our brothers and sisters to present his or item.
Yeah. Time to present item. Who like to start? Who like to
Punsarani.
Punsarani do a start. Come on.
Good morning, my dear sir, and my dear friends. I am going to speak a few words about 5S concept. This is a Japanese concept for keeping the living environment tidy. This will also keeping the living environment clean and systematized. Short, identifying necessary and unnecessary items and removing unnecessary items. Systematize, arranging the necessary items in order. Shine, keep the place clean. Standardize, maintaining and improving the above mentioned action at all times. Sustain, educate others about this concept. Continue and improve the process. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, sister.
The best thing, okay, excuse me, Puta, sorry for disturbing. Excuse me, best thing is producing something outside, not the things in the tube. Punsarani did well, but try to present something outside, not from the tubes. Tubes were in network outside, they were present connected to health. Health to someone. Yes, come on. Enuka once again invite Puta.
Now I like to invite of our brothers and sisters to present his or her item.
Yeah.
Manula, this invitation is for you to present your item.
Yeah, Manula.
Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about cleanliness. Cleanliness is one of the most important qualities of our life. There is a famous proverb which says cleanliness is next to goodliness. It is used to encourage personal hygiene and neatness. It is very important for personal hygiene and healthy environment. In other words, it will be impossible to achieve godliness without a clean body or soul. In fact, health and cleanliness are related to each other. Cleanliness can be maintained on both personal level and in our surroundings. A major way of maintaining cleanliness by brushing and bathing regularly. It is very important for bathing every day. Similarly, it is also very important to brush Wash our hands before and after meals. How to wash our hands. Nails must be short and clean. Wet your hands with flowing clean water. Apply soap all over the palms. Rub the outer surface of the palms. Rub between the fingers. Rub the outer surface of the fingers. Rub the outer surface of the fingers. Rub the palms with one hand with the tips of the fingers of the other hand. Wet your hands with flowing clean water. Wipe your hands with a clean cloth or paper serviette or hand dryer. Now I am going to talk about food. We must take healthy food and consume clean water. Avoid eating food from outside because you will not know if the food is fresh or hygiene. We don't drink water from unhygiene places because it can be harmful to us. Now I'm going to talk about our houses. We must take the responsibility to clean our houses. We should throw garbage into the dustbin. It will avoid the spreading of dirt. Now I'm going to talk about the environment. A clean environment is very necessary to live a peaceful and healthy environment. But the environment can get dirty day by day because of the human being. So we must take the responsibility to clean the environment. Thank you for listening.
Okay, long speech was done. Yeah. Enuka thank him.
Manula, thank you, Manula. I like to invite one of our brothers and sisters to present his item.
I like to present.
Okay, listen to it.
Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to speak about doctors. One of the most sought after professions in the world is definitely that of a doctor. As you all know, human beings experience a life which is filled with ups and downs and weaknesses and health. Similarly, to help with the weaknesses, health part, we have the noble profession of doctors. They are one of the most respected roles in society, and they rightfully deserve so because they dedicated their lives to the service of others. Read Dr. speech. You can get. Thank you everyone for listening.
Yes.
Thank you, Hesandu Damsana, to your valuable speech. I'd like to invite one of our brothers and sisters present his or her item to our health club.
Sailai Dahami.
Dahamion. Okay, start.
Good morning, my dear teacher and my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about the doctor. Doctor is a very important person. Doctor works in the hospital. He checks our illnesses. He gives the medicine. Doctor works very hard. He is very kind person. Thank you for my speech.
Right. Okay.
The Hemi sister.
Yeah. Uta, now excuse me sorry for disturbing dear. After this health club meeting, I will ask your test marks out of 30. Get ready to tell the marks. Test again, sorry. health club එකෙන් පස්සේ test marks අහනවා 30න්. එතකොට කියන්න ලේසි වෙන්න. හරි. Okay. එනක continue.
Minima, this invitation is for you to present your item.
Nishara, are you going to present?
Yes, sir.
Start.
Good morning, dear sir and my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about good health habits. We should brush our teeth twice a day. Always we should wash our hands after using the toilet. We should trim our nails and keep them clean. Always we should wash our hands before eating. We should wash our bath daily. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Yeah, thank her and
Thank you, Tishar, our sister.
invite somebody else.
Manima, this invitation is for you to present your item.
Yeah.
Good morning, my dear teacher and my dear friends. I am talk about good health habits. Going to bed early and waking up early. Always polite and considerate towards others. Being respect to teachers, leaders, and friends. Spending time in a good company. Cleanliness. Eat good, healthy foods. Keep good environment. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Malinima, for your speech.
Yeah, that's Malinima.
I like to invite one of our brothers to present his or his item.
Sir Nishara Khan.
Okay, Nishara.
Good morning, everybody. Today I am going to talk about doctors. Doctors is a very important person. He treats us when we become sick. Doctors examine sick people and find out their troubles. After that, doctors gives medicines to them. He keeps many people alive and healthy. Doctors work in hospitals and dispensaries. Their lives are hard. Doctors don't have much time to sleep and get rest. Medicine is a noble profession. So we must be grateful to doctor. Thank you for listening my speech.
Good.
Thank you, Nishara, sister, for your valuable speech. Now I like to invite one of our sisters to present her item. Losar, this invitation is for you to present your item.
Yeah, so everybody try to do something. Yeah, come on. Everybody must participate for the meeting. President and the secretary also can participate. Akitma is there. Akitma. Asini. Yeah, come on.
So I can.
Better. We do.
Good morning, my dear friends and teacher. Today I am going to talk about measure the height method. Remove shoes, remove things on the ground to measure height to the ground, your back of head, back of chest, buttocks, ankle should the touch vertical line, stand up, turning back, hanging on the wall, keeping head looking straight forward. Another person should place a ruler or wooden stick horizontally on the head, then read the height and note down in centimeters. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Uindu.
Yeah, come
Brother.
on. Yeah, come on, everybody. When you present something, don't try to present the things in the tubes. Try to present something outside. Yeah? That's what we expect at any time. Okay, okay. Invite others.
I like to invite one of our brothers and sisters to present his or her item.
Sir Abhishek.
Abhishek Putta, start.
Okay. Good morning, dear sir and my dear friends. Today I'm going to talk about, as a student, how we prevent from communicable diseases. Okay. Handle and prepare food safely. Food can carry germs. Wash hands often. Clean and disinfect commonly used surface. Cough and sneeze into a tissue or your sleeve. Don't share personal items. Get vaccinated. Avoid touching wild animals. Stay home when sick. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you, Abhishek, brother. I like to invite one of brothers and sisters to present his or her item. Sir,
Yeah, Enuko Putta, can you may present your
I
one?
like, sir.
You will present today.
Good morning, sir, and my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about 5S concept. This is a Japanese concept for keeping the living environment tidy. This will also keep the living environment clean and systematical. First one is sort, identifying necessary and unnecessary items and removing unnecessary items. Second one is systematize, arranging necessary items in order. Third one is shine, keep the place clean. Fourth one is standardize, maintain and improving the above mentioned actions at all times. Fifth one is sustain, educate others about this concept, continue and improve the process. Thank you for listening my speech.
Okay.
Losat, sir?
Okay. Losa, please come on.
Measuring height, equipment, measuring tape fixed to the wall.
Putta, this is the health club. You have to start good morning, dear sir and my dear friends. You have to start like this. Yeah? Oh, you thought oral one. No, not oral. He taught this as the oral presentation because you are presenting everything from the tubes. That's the problem, ne? That's the problem. At a health club, you have to present something outside. Okay. If you like to present, you can start like that. Good morning, like that. You can start it like this.
Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to present about measuring height. Equipment, measuring height tape fixed to the wall.
buttocks, back of the head, back of the chest. Person must be looking forward. Method: remove shoes, remove the things on the crown, hats, hair clips, hairstyle, etc. to measure the height to the crown. Standing up, turning back to the tape hanging on the wall. Your ankle, calf, buttocks, back of the head, back of the chest. Touch the vertical line. Pin the head looking forward. Another person should place a ruler or stick horizontally on the head. Then read the height and note down in kilograms, not centimeters.
Yeah, once again, thank you, Puna.
Thank you for listening my speech.
Okay,
Thank
okay.
you, Losat, for your speech.
Yeah, once again, excuse me, once again, I request you to present something from outside because it is so nice. Not just presenting the things from the tube is not good for a health club. Health club. Yeah, invite others. Educa Puna, President.
I like to invite one of our brothers and sisters to present her item.
Yeah, one of the brothers, he invited one of the brothers and sisters. Others also can participate. Others also can participate. Jenu,
I can.
Mandino, start.
I'm gonna say good morning.
Uday, dear, your cam has been off. Try to on it. Switch on it. Now it's okay.
Good morning. I'm gonna say few words about measuring weight method. Remove shoes and everything in pockets. The value should be 0. Remove coats or jackets worn over the dress. Keep your hands relaxed by the side of the body and stand straight on the scale. Ask another person, read value correctly and note down it kilogram. Thank you.
Thank you, Mandin, for your valuable speech.
Yeah.
Now I like to invite one of brothers and sisters to present his or her item.
Yeah, come on. Invite President, Secretary Stan or Jenu. No, who is the secretary today? Invite.
Sir, patron, invite.
I'm the patron. Invite me at last. Invite Rasindu, not to do the vote of thanks, present his item, just to present his item, invite the Secretary Rasindu. Yes, I invite Rasin to do like that. Invite him.
Good morning, my dear teacher and friends. I'm going to speak about good health habits. One of good health habits is to wash your hands daily, and you should brush your teeth at least twice a day. And you should drink pure water or boil it. And you should always wear a mask if you are going outside in a pandemic situation. And you should always try to get free from illnesses. Thank you.
Thank you, Rasin, to enhance your speech. Sir, can I invite secretary to have vote time?
No. Before that, you have to invite myself for the patron speech. Invite any volunteers to once again invite volunteers to present some items. I invite my one of my brothers or sisters to tell like that.
I like to invite one of brothers and sisters to present his or her item.
Akitma, are you ready? Invite Akitma. Invite Akitma. Sister Akitma.
Akitma, this invitation is for you to present your item.
Good morning, everybody. I'm going to talk about 5S concept. This is a Japanese concept for keeping the living environment tidy. This will also keep the living environment clean and systematic. First one is sort. Identifying necessary and unnecessary items and removing unnecessary items. Second one is systematize. Arranging necessary items in order. Third one is shine. Keep the place clean. Fourth one is standardize. Maintain and improving the above mentioned action at all items. Fifth one is sustain. Educate others about this concept. Continue and improve the process. Thank you for listening.
Okay.
Thank you, Akitma, for your speech.
Uta, your mic off here. Mic off.
Now I'd like to invite one of our brothers and sisters to present his or her item.
Senuja, are you ready?
Okay, sir.
Invite Senuja. Invite Senuja to do something.
Senuja, this invitation is for you to present your item.
Hello, my dear friends and my dear sir. Today I'm going to talk about how to live a healthy life. Brush twice a day, bath daily, eat healthy food, drink fresh water, and inhale fresh air. And try not to get illnesses. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Thank you, Senuja Ekanayak brother, for your speech. I like to invite one of our brothers to present his item.
Yeah, you are having chances, others. Come on, use your chance. Use your chance well, huh? Right, now invite for the patron speech.
I gently invite our patron, our health and physical education teacher, Mr. Nimalkant Gunawardhanan, to address the
Audience. Right. Good morning, everybody. Right, have a nice day, have a pleasant day. First of all, I must be thankful to our Honorable President Enuka Dambidu and the Honorable Secretary Rasindu Anuhas for giving me this chance to address you all here. Being the patron of the association as well as your health and physical education teacher in English medium, I am happy to address you all here in this present morning. We know when we do lessons, health club is one of the most important things in our agenda, in our class agenda. So when we do a health club, these qualities should be needed. These qualities should be expected by myself from you. The first one is there should be a proper preparation, right? You have to present something from outside connected to health. Right here, the 1 or 2 songs are even permitted. So health club meeting should be an interesting one because we spend time on that. We spend on our learning time. So we have to use the time in a fruitful, productive manner. Right? Anyhow, today altogether 15 presenters presented their item. So being the patron of the association, I am so happy about it. But the thing, one thing that is discussed is presenting the thing from the tunes. So being the patron of this association, I expect and I will make it as a rule in future health club meetings. No, I think we cannot allow you to present the things in the tune for the health club meeting. We do it separately as oral presentations. So select something simple and be ready for with it. It means get ready for the presentation. If you do presentation, I can give you the screen share facility, right? In other classes, now you are still new to the health and physical education. The students who are in grade 7, 8, 9 onwards, they get such options also to present, do their presentations and help them meet. So try to uplift, try to improve your creativity while you are presenting. So the best thing, not the main thing that you want is preparation. Without preparation, I think you cannot do anything very well. Then the president and all the other officials also be fluent with the with their performances. Now I have given you a supportive material. Don't stick to it. Use your own language and invite the people and use your language freely. Anyhow, once again, I must be thankful to Enuka Dambidu because he's doing his duty very well, doing a marvelous role as the president here. So I must be thankful to him as the president. Then Rasindu Anuhas also, I'm sure after my speech, he will do a nice vote of thanking speech. I have no doubt on that. Now it is time to, comment on what you have done so far. Today's presentation was started by Poon Saraniduwa. she talked about the 5S concept that we learned short while ago. It means a few days ago, right? So she scored 7 marks for her good presentation. Then Manula's presentation was a long one. He presented something from outside, so I appreciate it. It was a nice presentation. He talked about cleanliness, and it's important. It was so nice. He scored 9 marks. Then Hesanuputa's speech is a short one today. Anyhow, he talked about the doctors, one of the most important professions in the world, medicine. He scored 8 marks. Then Dehamidua also talked about the same topic. She also talked about doctors. She scored 7 marks. Then one out of the two twins, Tisha Radhur, talked about good health habits. It was also a nice speech, right? She scored 7 marks. Then Malinima Dua also did a presentation about good health habits. There's a variation in her speech. She scored 8 marks. Then Nishara Dua, one of the twins here, right? She talked about doctors. It was a good speech. She scored 8 marks. Then after Nishara's speech, Uindu Puta just submitted the way of measuring height. It was also important, right? He got 7 marks. Then after Uindu speak, Abhishek Emmanuel Puta talked something fruitful and productive, how to get free from communicable diseases. You know, we pay much attention for communicable diseases these days because we were under the threat of, still we are under the threat of COVID-19. So we have to be very vigilant about the communicable diseases. So he submitted some important facts about the COVID-19 communicable diseases and how to get rid from it. He stated here how to get rid from such type of diseases. Nice speech. He scored 8.5 marks. Then Losak Puta submitted something about 5S concept. He scored he scored Enuka Damvidu, the secretary, the president, I'm very sorry, Enuka Damvidu Puta, the president, became a good example to the others and talked about the 5S concept. So he scored 8 marks. Then the Losak speech came. It was about measuring height. It was also a good presentation. He also scored 8 marks. Then Mandino's speech about measuring height was also good, should be appreciated. 7 marks were scored. Then Rasindu, the secretary's presentation, he talked about good health habits, but he presented it in a bit good way. So he scored 8 marks. So after Rasindu's presentation, Akitma Dua's presentation, she also talked about 5S concept. She scored 8 marks. So Senuja Puta, how to live a healthy life. Senuja Puta, stated the way of living a healthy life. It was also a good presentation, right? So he scored 7 marks. Altogether, to today's health club meeting, 15 presenters presented their items. So being the patron of this association, I'm so happy about those presentations. But I have to mention one thing. When we do health camp in future, you are not permitted to talk about the things in the tubes. It means you can't just buy hard things in the tube and present it. You must present something outside connected to health. For that, you need preparation. Pre-preparation is also needed. So once again, I must be thankful to the Enuka Dambidu for his nice conduct of the meeting and giving me this opportunity to address you all here. At the same time, I offer my thanks to the President Rasindu Anhas for his support for the Enuka Dambidu. I am sure after my speech, Rasindu Anhas will do a better vote of thanks. We expect that from him. Right. Then I think I talked enough. So I hope to give you some advices after the health club meeting about conducting the future health club meeting. So I think today is a happy day for us because we started the health club meeting and we did something for that. Both president and the secretary also did a good role. So now the time has come to stop. Let's meet at another successful health club meeting. So thank you very much for giving me this chance to address you all here. Good morning, everybody. Have a nice day.
Thank you, sir, for your.
Good morning, sir. Have a nice day.
Yeah. No, we are not going to stop. Health club meeting, I stop. Yes, Enuka?
Thank you, sir. Now we have come to the end. I like to invite our secretary to do his vote of thanks.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. My dear teacher and friends. This was a great vote of thanking. Everybody did well. I am so happy to conduct this meeting as the secretary. Everybody has got their marks and I hope that everyone are happy. So I wish that I could conduct more meetings like this. I should be very thankful to the President Iruka and to our teacher and all the students who rolled their play in this meeting. And I'm happy to see our friends' talents and how they can present speeches very well. So this is the end of our health club today, and I wish that next week we'll get a more better health club. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you, brother.
Now finish the meeting, Bhutan. Finish the meeting.
Now it's time to finish our health club meeting. Thank you very much, everybody, for your presentations and participation. Let's meet at the next meeting. Good morning. Have a nice day.
Yeah, good. Right. Okay. Please permit me to speak few words in Sinhala. Then ඇත්තටම අද health club එක හොඳයි. අපේ එනුකයි රසින්දු පුතයි දෙන්නම හොඳට එනුක හොඳට meeting එක conduct කරා. රසින්දු හොඳ vote of thanks එකක් කරා අන්තිමට. මේ හැබැයි මෙහිමයි අපි දැන් එන්න improve වෙන්න ඕනේ. හැමදාම අපිට එකම තැන බෑනේ. අද දෙන්නම හොඳයි අනිත් presenters-ලාත් හොඳයි. මගේ ප්‍රොපෝසල් එක මෙන්න මේකයි. දැන් අපි ටියුට් එකේ තියෙන ඒවාම ප්‍රසන්ට් කරලා බෑ. එතකොට මේකේ කිසිම වේරියේෂන් එකක් නැහැනේ. අපි ඕරල් ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් එකක් වගේ මේක බැලුවා. එතකොට ටියුට් එකේ තියෙන ඒවා ප්‍රසන්ට් කරන්න බෑ. හරිද? ටියුට් එකේ තියෙන ඒවා ප්‍රසන්ට් කරන්න බෑ.
හෙල්ත් ක්ලබ් එකක් තියන්න ඕනේ.
හෙල්ත් ක්ලබ් එකක වෙන අපි health වලට සම්බන්ධ
එහෙනම් හෙල්ත් ක්ලබ් එකක් තියන්න ඕනේ
ඒවම කියනවා නම් අර හිසතු කියන්න වගේ health club එකක් කියන්න ඕනේ නැහැනේ. එහෙනම් oral presentation එක වැඩි නවත්තන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක නිසා ඔපුතා මොන හරි අහන් තියනවද?
සර් ආයි හෙල්ත් ක්ලබ් එකක් තියෙන්නේ කවද්ද?
ආයි ලබන මාසේ එකක් තියෙනවා පුතේ මේ first week එකේ. හරිද? ඒක නිසා දැන් ඉඳලම මගේ දූරු ලෑස්ති වෙන්න. හරි දැන් ඉඳලම
president secretary ගත කට්ටියටයි ගන්න බැරිද?
ප්‍රෙසිඩන්ට් සෙක්‍රටරි මොකක්ද පුතේ
ගත කට්ටියටයි
නෑ ගත්ත කටින් ගන්න බැරි කමක් නෑ දෙනවා අපි පොඩ්ඩක් අලුත් අයටත් තැන දීලා ඊට පස්සේ ගමු දවසක එහෙම කරමු හරි ගන්න පුළුවන් එහෙම ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ දේශි වෙලා ඉන්න හරි දැන් මේ ඒක නිසා දැන් කවුරුත් ලබන පාර හෙල්ත් ක්ලබ් එකට මොනවද කරන්න කියන එක දැන් ඉඳලම ලේස්ති වෙන්න මොන හරි දැන් හෙල්ත් ගැන ගොඩාක් පුළුවන් එන්වයරන්මන්ටල් පොලියුෂන් තියෙනවා හෙල්ති ෆුඩ් තියෙනවා ඊළඟට මේ ෆස්ට් ඒඩ් හරි hospitals ඔය වගේ ගොඩාක් දේවල් ඉතින් තියෙනවා. ඒ වගේ එකකට ස්පීච් එකකට ලේස්ති වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඕන යාළුවෝ දෙන්නෙක් එක්කම වෙලා ඩයලොග් එකක් කරන්න පුළුවන්. දැන් ලේසියෙම ඩයලොග් එකක් කරන්න පුළුවන් දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්නවා. මේ තිෂාර and නිෂාර එක ගෙදරම. හරි. ඊළඟට මේ ඔය ඒ වගේ අපි ලේස්ති වෙන්න ඕන. ටිකක් වේරියේෂන් එකක් තියෙන්න ඕන. එකම දේ බෑ. ඊළඟට ප්‍රෙසිඩන්ට් සෙක්‍රටරිත් මීට පස්සේ අර මොනවද මේ මම දීපු අර ගයිඩ්ලයින්ස්ම බල කියන්නේ නැතුව තමන්ගේ අයිඩෙන්ටිකල් වේ එක අනුව කතා කරා. දැන් මම මේ ගයිඩ්ලයින් එකක් දුන්නේ නිකන් ඈස සපෝට් උදව්වක් විදියට. ඒ ටියුට් එකේ තියෙන විදියටම කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. ෆ්‍රීලි කතා කරලා ඒක කරන්න දැනට අද කරපු අය බොහොම හොඳයි එනුක හොඳට කරා. අසිදු පුතා දැන් වෝටර් ටැංක් එක හොඳට කරා. මේ ඉතින් මම හිතනවා අපි හැමදාම දියුණු වෙන්න ඕනේ එකම තැන ඉඳලා බෑ ඒක නිසා ඉස්සරහට අපි chance එක දෙන්නේ ටියුට් එකේ තියෙන ඒවා ප්‍රසන්ට් කරන්න outside ඒවා ප්‍රසන්ට් කරන්න ඕනේ ඒකට ඊළඟට අපි මට පුළුවන් දෙන්න I can give you the screen share facility දැන් grade 7 8 තමයි screen share facility එක අරගෙන ප්‍රසන්ට් කරනවා
another group club and I present PowerPoints
PowerPoint presentation එක කරන්න පුළුවන්. හැබැයි දැන් ඒකෙත් එක point එකක් තියෙනවා කරන්න දැන් health අපිට දැන් screen එකේ මොන හරි
ඒකේ ඔක්කොම කරුණු දාන්න හොඳ නැහැ summary විතර දාන්න.
ඒක තමයි. එහෙම Tamanට ඕන විදිහට ඒක කන්ඩක්ට් කරන්න මේ මෙහිමයි මම මේ කියන්නේ නාවේ දැන් සමහර අය screen එකට මොන හරි දාලා ඒක කියවනවා. ඒක read කරනවා. එහෙම එපා. දැන් අපි chart එකක් දාලා screen එකට ඔයා ඒක විස්තර කරන්න ඔයාගේ වචනේ. අන්න එහෙම ප්‍රසන්ටේෂන් එකක් තමයි අර ලොකු අක්කලා අයියලා කරන්නේ. ඒක නිසා මම හිතනවා ඒ වගේ ඒවට ඔයගොල්ලෝ ලේස්ති වෙයි කියලා හැමදාම එකම දේ කරන්න බෑ. ඒකට අපරාධ වෙලාව. හොඳයි දැන් අලුතෙන් දෙන්න තියෙන notice I hope to give you some questions today before stopping the class. දැන් අපි යන්න vocabulary competence 15 words දුන්නා. ඊළඟ oral presentation එක විදිහට අපිට පුළුවන් දෙන්න I hope to give measuring weight. And I have already given you 15 words for the vocabulary competence. So except that I hope to give you some questions to answer at home and WhatsApp them to me. And we have to discuss them here, right? Okay. I like to do such things. ඊළඟට දැන් අර මම හෙට උදේ 5ට හිතන් ඉන්නවා මේ අර ඒක ඉතින් ගිය සතියේ ලෙසන් එකට හිටපු ළමයි ඕනේ නැහැ අනිත් ළමයින්ට ගිය සතියේ පාඩම ආපහු උදේ 7ට කරලා රෙකෝඩ් එකක් දාන්න මම හිතන් ඉන්න උදේ 5ට කරලා 5 ඉඳලා 7 වෙනකම්. ඒත් ස්කූල් යන ළමයි යන්න ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ මොකද ඒගොල්ලන්ට වීඩියෝ එක බලන්න පුළුවන්. ගිය සතියේ හිටපු ළමයි ඉන්න අවශ්‍යත් නැහැ. ඒවම තමයි කරන්නේ. වීඩියෝ එක අප්ලෝඩ් නොකරපු නිසා මම එහෙම ලෙසන් එකක් කරන්නේ. So now let's write down the I am going to school, yes, after finishing at 7 o'clock. After dressing, after making everything okay, right, I hope to just finish that I hope to go to the school, right. I must get so when it comes to 12 minutes I can reach the school.
So I saw you in Princeton College.
Yeah, Princeton College. I am doing classes now here. Right, okay. Let's write down some questions from the earlier lessons. Let's try to write down some questions.
Sir, didn't mark my book. No, sir, didn't send the for me. I send the book of the photos.
Ane puta, such a thing happened. Today morning I marked it, and I think I had no internet connection in the morning because today also we had a power cut now. May I please send it once again. Please send it once again. May I mark it and send it to you? May I send it to you and erase it, but unfortunately it has not been sent because of not having the internet. But some I marked some of the lessons. Abhishek Emmanuel's one, did I mark your one and send it to you? Okay, right. Please send me through WhatsApp. I will mark it and send it to you. May Hesadu Puta, please send your exercise once again. Now write down these questions.
ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් අපි ස්කෝල් ප්‍රැක්ටිකල් වල කරන කොටස මේව කරනකොට අපිට measuring weight.
Oh, why not? At the school, they will ask you, they will practically do it. Okay, then write, put the date 10. Right. Answer the questions. First one. This is something from outside. Name. 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 Two communicable diseases and two.
Excuse me, sir. What are we doing?
Amuda?
What are we doing now?
Amanbuta?
What are we doing now?
I am giving you some questions to do at home.
So can you leave the board?
Come on.
Can you leave the board? We can't see.
Yeah, okay. After writing this, I will leave it. Name the two communicable diseases and two non-communicable diseases. Can you see the board bill?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Second one. Write down 3 good health habits. Write down 5 main nutrients
What is the meaning of nutrients?
Nutrients you have learned them when you were in grade 5 for Parisaraya, I think, environmental study. Nutrient means posha padartha, carbohydrate, protein,
Carbohydrate.
their lipids, vitamins, minerals. Those are the things. There are 5 now: carbohydrate, protein, lipids, vitamins, and minerals. 5 main nutrients. They are the ones. So today the 3 questions are from something outside, not in the syllabus. Some questions are also asked at term test.
So that means carbohydrates, fats, dietary fibers, vitamins, and proteins.
Yeah. There are main 5: carbohydrate, protein, lipids.
So we learned it in the 6th lesson of environment.
Yeah. That's what. I know that. Vitamins and minerals. 5 main nutrients are carbohydrate, protein, lipids, vitamins, and minerals. Remind them what you learn in grade 5 and write. Then you can write about right. So shall I read the questions? Answer the question. The first one: name 2 communicable diseases and 2 non-communicable diseases. What are communicable diseases? What are non-communicable diseases? What are communicable?
බෝවන රෝග සහ නොවන රෝග.
Yeah, bovana roga saha bonovana roga. Communicable bovana, non-communicable bonovana. Then health habits, we learn them also. We learn them in grade 6. Good health habits, you are asked to write 3. Then the last one, write down 5 main nutrients. We talked about it short while ago, minute or 2 ago. I mentioned you what are the main nutrients. 5, there are 5. Did you finish writing?
No, sir, wait for a minute.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. So my advice is now we are going to do the health club meeting at the first week of the next month. So get ready with a nicer one. If you want, I can give you a help. If you give me a phone call and ask. There are many nice topics connected to health, environmental pollution.
Air pollution.
Yeah, good food.
Let's reduce air pollution.
Yeah, let's reduce air pollution. Yeah, very good, Hesandu. Right? Then
Let's stop auto emission.
yeah, let's stop auto emission. Auto emission means the smoke that come from the vehicles, motor vehicles.
Sir, සංකීර්ණ ජීවිතයකට වඩා සරල ජීවිතය හොඳයි. તો අති
Yeah, why not? Why not? Simple life is the best life. In when we learn health and yeah, Buddha.
grade 5 also we learn.
Yeah. When we learn health and physical education, furthermore, we also learn that simple lifestyle is the best one. Stress-free, simple lifestyle. Right.
Now sir, there are no exercises in instrument. That
Yeah.
අතීතයේ සර් අඹරුංගලේ මේව තිබ්බ නිසා දැන් බ්ලෙන්ඩරෙන්
Oh, now all have transformed into modern apparatus.
Now they live to 67 ages.
Yeah. Utame, did you finish writing this?
Yes.
Is anybody still writing? Shall I erase the board?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Right. Then
Okay, sir.
let's write the homework list.
Can we write fever to this?
Apuda?
Can we write the fever to first question? Communicable.
Fever is not a disease, no. It's a symptom, no. It's a symptom, no. Fever කියන එක රෝග ලක්ෂණයක් නේ. Homework. First one, oral presentation. Oral presentation, you have the measuring weight. I write it down. No, you know it, no need not to write. Measuring weight. Then vocabulary competence.
Excuse me, sir. What's the measuring weight? No.
Measuring, oh, the measuring weight. Measuring weight is is for oral presentation. 3 questions. Of yes, Bhutan.
Sir, please tell again oral.
Excuse me, sir. Then sir, do not dictation වල සිංහල කියන සාදු දුන්නේ නැහැ නේ අපිට.
අයි දුන්නානේ. ඉස්සෙල්ලාම දුන්නේ equipment උපකරණය. equipment උපකරණය. scale තරාදිය. ඊළඟට relax නිදාස්ව තබා ගැනීම. value වටිනාකම correctly නිවැරදිව. once again equipment උපකරණය, scale තරාදිය, relax නිදහස්ව තබා ගැනීම, value වටිනාකම, correctly නිවැරදිව. So the oral presentation, this one, measuring weight, very simple. Then vocabulary competence, 15 words. I will write it 15.
Thank you.
Yeah, 3 questions. The question I gave you at the last is, come on.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, Buddha.
Remove කියන එකක් තියනවාද ඒකේ?
remove කියන එක නෑ. ඒක අපි දුන්නනේ ඉස්සෙල්ලා එකේ තියෙනවා remove කියන එක. අලුතෙන් දුන්නේ නෑ. remove කියන එක තියෙනවා අර ඉස්සෙල්ලා දීපු dictation වල. ඒකත් තමයි ලබන සතිය වචනයක් විදිහට තියෙනවා.
Thank you, sir.
In health practical, we first did standard attention, that not the first lesson practicals.
Yeah, that's the way they are doing. They do easy things for them first. That is in the 3rd unit. Standards, they are at the 3rd unit. Okay. Now, as I decided, the last week missed lesson, it will be on 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. If you join the last week, when I join වෙන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. ඒකට එහෙම join වෙච්ච නැති ළමයින්ට join වෙන්න පුළුවන්. join වෙන්න අමාරු නම් වීඩියෝ එක බලන්න පුළුවන්. හෙට උදේ කොහොමද? Right. එහෙනම් anything to ask, පුතා? Anything to ask? Nothing?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Nothing.
Okay. Shall I stop? Shall I stop?
Sir, don't you ask the marks of the test?
Test marks should be asked. Yeah, good. I will, thank you for reminding it, Puta. I will ask from A to E group first. A to E group, tell the marks out of 30.
Sir, Rasundu 22 out of 30.
A to E, let's, A to E balam Puta isella. A to E group. Abhishek. Yeah, Abhishek. Abhishek.
Sir, Abhishek, 28 of 30.
Yeah, then Akitma.
Sir, I was absent last week.
Absent. Then Afini.
24 out of 30.
Oh, yes. Then others. Dulika.
Absent.
Absent. Enuka.
I was absent, sir, because rain.
You are also absent. Hesadu Puta.
Sir, my marks is 24 out of 30.
Yeah, 20.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
මේ අර ලකුණු දෙන්නේ කීයෙන්ද?
Out of 30 පුතා. Out of 30 කිහින්.
Sir, what is the English meaning of heart attack? Not say heart attack. පිළිකාවට ඉංග්‍රීසි කියන්නේ මොකක්ද sir?
පිළිකාව cancer න පුතා. Cancer. CANCER cancer. Right? Okay. Then others හිරුනි නවෝදයා
30 out of 30, sir.
30 out of 30. Very nice. Sir. Then Chamodi
absent sir.
absent. Malini Madhuva
28 out of 30.
yeah. Then Manula Puta
26 marks.
Manula 26 marks. Okay. Then Punsarani Dua
30 out of 30.
okay, very good. Then Rasindu, yes, you told it
22 out of 30, sir.
22. Yeah, then okay, then others then Senuja Puta
22 out of 30, sir.
22. Then Tharul Puta
24 out of 30.
okay. Then Uidu Puta come on, absent.
27 out of 30.
Yeah. Did everybody tell the marks? Did everybody tell the marks?
Sir, there must be 27 because we put marks in 2.
Did anyone to say marks? No.
Sir, Janu told me Janu has 30 out of 30.
Jenu. 30 out of 30, yes. Did I miss anybody? No. Okay, thank you, Punsana, reminding the marks. Right, now the time has come to stop, children. Shall I stop then? Do you have anything to ask?
Nothing sir.
Okay, okay. Then once again meet on at the next lesson, nicely. Right, until that, stay safe at home. Triple Gem bless you and God bless you, children. Goodbye to you.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye sir. Goodbye sir.
Okay,
Thank you sir.
okay, okay, Putta, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, you are welcome, everybody.